Hey, welcome to the Twisted Worlds Saga podcast. I'm Ashley, the author of the series. This podcast brings the story to life in a different way. Reading gives you one experience, hearing it adds tone, pacing, and emotion that you don't always get from the page. This is where the story becomes something you can step into. When I started writing this series, it wasn't just words. It became a full world in my head. Scenes played out visually, characters developed their own voices and personalities. Every moment carried emotion, not just action. Some scenes came easy, others took time to build. The more I wrote, the more real everything started to feel. That's what pushed me to do this. I wanted a way to share a story that lets people feel it more directly and connect to it on a deeper level. The Twisted Worlds Saga is an ongoing story, told across multiple books. Each one builds on the last, and it expands the world further. It starts with Twisted Worlds the beginning. This is where everything begins, and the core characters are introduced. You start to see how their lives connect and how quickly things can change. The second book is Twisted Worlds Legacy and Bloodlines. This part of the story goes deeper into history, power, and the connections between different bloodlines. More is revealed about who people really are and what they're capable of. The third book is Twisted Worlds Fractured Beauty. This is where things begin to shift in a major way. Trust starts breaking down, alliances become unstable, and the balance in that world starts to fall apart. Right now, I'm writing the fourth book, Twisted Worlds Shadows of Sacrifice. This part of the story focuses on consequences. Everything that has been building starts coming back around, and that impact of past decisions becomes unavoidable. The story takes place in a modern setting with a hidden supernatural side that most people never see. Wolves exist with powerful bloodlines that defy strength, leadership, and hierarchy. Vampires are divided into clans, each with control, loyalty, and territory. Witches and warlocks operate within their own systems of power, shaped by history, alliances, and conflicts. None of these groups are truly at peace with each other. Tension runs through everything. Alliances shift over time. Secrets stay buried until they can't anymore. Most of what happens in this world stays hidden from anyone outside of it, which makes it even more dangerous. The core of this story is the characters. This isn't just about what they are, it's about who they are as individuals and how they respond to everything happening around them. Each character has a past, a motivation, and a limit. Some choices come from loyalty, some come from fear, some come from survival. But every decision has weight, and every action creates consequences that affect more than just one person. Some characters grow, some break, some make choices that change everything. Some hold on to control, some lose it completely. Not every choice is the right one. Not every character is what they seem on the surface. A big part of the story is how far someone is willing to go when everything is on the line. Lines get crossed, trust gets tested. People are forced into situations where there isn't a clear right answer. Those moments are where the story really starts to take shape. That's where you see who someone truly is. Here's what you can expect from this podcast. Each week, I introduce a new character. You'll learn who they are, what they've been through, and why they matter to the story. You'll also start to understand how their choices affect everything around them. Each week also includes a chapter or part of a chapter, so you can follow the story as it unfolds. This format gives you context first. Then pulls you into the story with a deeper understanding of what's happening and why it matters. This podcast is meant to be something you actively listen to. The goal is to pull you into the world, let you feel the tension, and follow the moments that shape everything. The more you connect with these characters, the more the story starts to matter, and the more these choices start to hit. The story is still being written, and there's more to come. If you want to step into a world filled with power, secrets, and consequences, you're in the right place. This is just the beginning. I wonder if you can guess how twisted this world really is. You just have to start from the beginning.